Behind him is Rich Takehira. Behind them, I'm just having a look at the Kawasaki's. Always interested to see how the Kawasaki's are doing. Not particularly brilliantly at the moment. Andy Fadley is down in P15. Everybody else fans out. Is a Mickmal on the inside. Harvey closes this. Bag number 31 for Cardinals Factory Yamaha Racing Team, a 2:24.484, so just over a second outside the pole sitter Rich Takehira. So as you quite rightly. So there is Fadillah Aditama. I think starting from P7 is gonna be okay. Taki's, which is Aiki Iyoshi for Motul Kawasaki Sniper Mantec, 2:24.7. 16th, Davina Brittani.
Thank you to the boss. I got a new bike for this round, so yeah, I'm very happy.
So this is the formation lap and a chance for us to run through all the runners and riders. Rich Takehira for TY Antras Racing Team on pole alongside Chao Vietnam of Honda Racing Vietnam. Looking for 3 wins in a row is Fadillah Aditama for Astra Honda Racing alongside his young teammate Davino Brittani, Astra Honda Racing, and Murabul Vitoni on to row 5, and Daniel Chami for Uma Racing Yamaha is in P13, local Malaysian. Aldiaz Axal, he looked impressive at times yesterday for Yamaha BAF Yamalup in P14.
Irfan Heikel.
On row 7, Kevin Samarkantil, Idemitsu Honda Racing India alongside Hu Tri from Honda Racing Vietnam, their second competitor.
Idemitsu Honda Racing India.
Singapore's Jazil Jiraimi for Team ACR starts in P25. He'll be hoping to get towards the top 10. Everybody looks settled in their starting block. Red lights when they go off. We are underway. 8 laps of the Sepang International Circuit. Takehira's got off to a steady start, as has Chandra. First corner. The drone shot shows a nice shot overhead. Galang Hendra's made a really strong start. In fact, it's Galang Hendra who has the lead.
Coming through beautifully from row 2.
Yes, he is. Galang Hendra holds on to P1. Well, that's an impressive start from Galang.
I think that's Izam up there as well. No, my mistake.
Indonesia, he's in the mix as well. This is going to be a competitive season, Barry Russell.
Yeah, this group is really looking interesting now. I think Forrest Putra is at the back.
Straights behind the grandstands. And it is the TY Antares of Rich Takehira that leads the way. Galang Hendra just behind him. Murabul Vitoni, Chandra, and Fadil is there. And bike 124, Izam has made a move inside Chandra. If he can hold that line, he'll be in. An intake of breath from my right-hand side from Barry Russell then. And Izam has made it work, and he's got himself into the lead under pressure. Chandra is also right on his... And again, I'm looking to see Fadillah. He's worked himself nicely into that little pack. No real problems for Fadillah Aditama in P5.
Rich Takehira pushing hard there. His foot came off the peg and it looked very much as though he was trying to kick the rider inside him. But Murabul Vitoni now doing it his way, and it's working.
Well, he takes one line. He takes Takehira with him. Also going with them is Izam Iqmal.
Oh, and look at Izam. He took it as
long right-hander.
Yeah. Harvey coming up to threaten as well now. Rich Takehira. Oh, that's Shanshin Jang gone down, and he's gone down heavily. Hopefully he's okay. For the first time and leading.
Quarter of the way through the race, it will actually be Murabul Vitoni who leads the way, stepping up. Behind him is Rich Takehira. Behind them, I'm just having a look at the Kawasaki's. Always interested to see how the Kawasaki's are doing. Not particularly brilliantly at the moment. Andy Fadley is down in P15. And I think he's the best of the Kawasaki's, isn't he? Wins in a row, and this would be impressive in this company.
He's got Chandra and Takahira going with him, and Galanghendra. Paris Putra doing it. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's the dust again,
that's
isn't it?
That's the dust. That's the dust, not the oil.
So neat, so tidy, so confident. Murabul Batoni comes and has a little look, as does Galanghendra. It's Indonesia 1, 2, 3 as they come into turn 15 for the third time. Pushed a little bit wide that time was Fadillah Abi. And it'll be Chanda Herwaman who leads the way coming through at the end of lap number 3, but they're just looking out.
Galang sweeping out wide this time around. Fadillah has got the line. Trying to stretch a little bit. Fadillah RB. Oh, and down goes. Is that reach?
65, Chao Vietnam. Slides away, the sparks are flying.
Didn't take anyone with him, which was a good thing, but his race is done, and immediately put a gap between him and Harvey. Let's see how long it takes him to close that down.
Takahira did not finish in 0 points in Buriram, so this performance at Sepang is a humongous leap forward. Is he able to hold on? Kritipat, as you said, the pole sitter reached Takahira. Great shot coming down. Right then, what drag will you get? They've got 3 rehearsals. Oh, this is the first of 3 rehearsals. And Arby, well, he used the slipstream pretty well there to edge himself into P1. Took Irfan Ardiansa with him, and Galanghendra nice and tight. Moves into P4.
Yeah, Takahira lost a lot of ground there in the slipstream.
And Kritipat. And Murabul Batoni not far away, and neither is the pole sitter Rich Takahira. Gosh, call this one, Barry Russell.
And is
Fadillah
that...
Arbi is looking to make it 3 wins out of 3. If he does it under this pressure, it'll be a terrific performance. Remember, he started in P7. Irfan Ardiansa inside, closer to the front men. T.Y. Antares team.
Yeah, Kritipat takes the outside lane.
Blocked off.
Fadillah sees it. He outsmarted Kritipat in Buriram as well.
And Kritipat had to take evasive action, and he slammed on the brakes and lost 4 or 5 places.
And indeed, are we going to see Victor racing on the podium? Look at Ismail in number 2. He's giving chase to RV now.
Izam loses P2.
It's classy, isn't it?
Murabul Batoni steps up.
He's had his wings clipped a little bit with that 200 RPM rev cut, but it doesn't show.
This is mighty impressive from Fadillah Arbi, but is it impressive enough to make it 3 wins? There are some good riders there. Murabul Batoni 157, Irfan Ardiansa 16. Is that
Takahira coming back through?
Has he timed this perfectly, Takahira? Evasive action, let's get out and let's get back in close to the grandstand.
Yeah, going wide is RB. Everybody else fans out. Is a Mikmal on the inside.
Arbi closes this, there is contact. Izam is one of those, but I tell you what, Fadillah Arbi is going to come through to make it 3 wins out of 3. Irfan Ardiansa takes a different line, but look at that. Fadillah Arbi Aditama for Astra Honda makes it 3 out of 3. Ahead of Irfan Izam P3. Rich Takahira comes through in 4. Irfan Haikal.
Pretty much say a class apart. Yeah, that's not good to see.
Your winner, Fadillah Arbi Aditama, Astra Honda Racing, in a really competitive race. This was a class performance.
RPM. So I need to find something more from myself, because of course from the torque, as you know, the Yamaha bike has more torque